Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to more Final Fantasy IX Blind. This is part 85. In the last episode we defeated Mr. what's he called? Hades. We opened up his secret synthesis shop and we got this thing, the pumice, which has the summon arc on it, as well as we were able to synthesize this, the Robe of Lords, which is just a strong robe. And we got a little bit further here in Memoria. Not helped at all by these battles that continue to persist. If this is a Behemoth, I am running. Because I encountered one of those while I was getting a little bit of extra money. It is. And this is not a friendly monster to tangle with. It has a comet counter. So no thanks. Not today. We are going to flee from this battle. I think he only counters physical attacks, but yeah, this thing counters with Comet, which is insane. Though it would have been good to show off our new summon on him. So I looked at this synthesis shop again, and I did synthesize the Robe of Lords. There are a couple other things that we can make. There's one that requires some item called a hammer that I never got. I'm sure that was from some kind of side quest or something important, something like that. There was that Save the Queen sword, which looks like, let's take a look at it. Looks like we could make one of these, I guess. Protect rings are good. Didn't we just steal one of those? I don't know. We don't need that. This tin armor, which requires a hammer and ore. We don't have that. This stuff is all exorbitantly expensive too, so I don't know about any of that unless we get a hammer later. And then there's the Save the Queen sword, which looks like it's a blade for Steiner, but it doesn't show anyone as able to equip it, so I don't know what the deal is with that. We could make that if I was gonna grind to 50,000, but even if Steiner can use that, he can already hit for 9999. Like, he's already plenty strong enough, I feel like. So maybe we'll give that a miss. We could make another pumice piece too, I guess, if we had that hammer, but again, we don't. So I think we are looking okay, right? Yeah, we're gonna head on now and continue on the main quest. Man, I did not expect like a sub-boss side plot kind of thing to go on. Ooh, look at this room. Got the nice water lapping up. Gaia used to be just one big ocean. Just like something else that you know, Earth. How do you know? But Gaia is like another name for Earth anyway. I think that's sort of the parallel there. I don't know. For some reason it's in my memory. Well, the thing is, Zidane is Terran, right? So maybe he somehow experienced the collision with Gaia. Though I guess that would make sense, because Garland said that there were already people on Gaia before that happened. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. I was born on Terra, yeah, so how can it be in my memory? It's in Vivi's memory too, so there's something weird going on here. Getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Huh. Mysteries abound. Could this maybe not be the end? Like, I don't know. I keep flip-flopping on that. And we got another boss man, I think. Probably another one of our fiend buddies. It's the, what was the other one? Yeah, this ocean blue one. The Water Chaos Kraken. He just looks like King Zora to me from Zelda. Alright, let's keep stealing. Oh, this guy's got multiple arms. Alright, so I sort of did this before I realized the implications, but when I was fighting a Behemoth, I had like no other options back there, because I did have to grind up a little money. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. And I used Arc. Now, I really wish I had captured my original reaction to Arc, but I'm gonna try to do my best to recreate it. It was a Dane's Entrance. We want to keep stealing though, because it's pretty great. Like, whoever it was that was saying don't synth off your pumice pieces, it's not worth it. Maybe there was something behind that. I think their reasoning was that it's just a good equip. But as far as my reasoning goes, and we know that that's the most sound reasoning there is, this thing is worth. Let's see if is it gonna be is the full animation this time. All right, so it comes in. At first I was like, oh, not that cool. It's just like a ship thing. But then it's something's going on here. I was like, is it gonna be a big laser? But then I saw a hand come out. Wait a minute, there's something more. Is plummeting down to the Earth's surface. What could it be? It's flipping. It's doing the thing that every single one of these things do. It's a oh my god, it's a giant robot! Whoa! Straight out of Gundam or something. And it uses this weird like Hammer of Dawn like laser lock on. This is so good. Fires out like an Itano circus of like missile attacks. I was like, ugh! When I saw it. The man's dream, a giant robot. And if that wasn't enough, it has a second blast, which is like this like hadron cannon. I'm busting out all like the Gundam like mecha show terms, like giant cannon blast. So worth I think worth the battle and fusing off the two pumice pieces. And I guess it deals shadow damage, which I think is the only it might be like a shadow strike ability or something. I think is the only summon or the only one of the if not the only one of the very few things that can cast shadow damage. This guy's using Waterga, which we're probably gonna. That did a pretty decent amount there. So we're, other than I think Vivi was immune to it, we're gonna have to start healing up a little bit. Steiner's got the shock coming out. We might accidentally kill this guy before we get all of his steals. He's woobling around. Oh, well, the tentacle died. Alright, well, you can attack the tentacle then. Those, I'm sure, don't have anything to steal. Vivi's flare was actually, I think, aimed at that one on the right, for that right tentacle, so hopefully it hits the left one and not him. So I guess if it hit him, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It looks like it did. I guess technically Zidane could dine the tentacle too. Is that darkness? Ugh. I don't like that. So we're gonna focus. Genji helmet. It seems like these guys, like the steals on them might not even be worth it, because it's all stuff we've already got. I guess like you can never be sure though. Ooh, that was bad. Are you gonna heal us at some point, Dagger? I'm really glad I had the foresight to put on body temp, because it seems like every single enemy in this place can use either mustard bomb or freeze or something that would give us heat or the frozen status. And I don't like that status. It's one of the worst ones, which is probably why so many of these guys can use it. Cleave that thing down. That should probably be it for it, right? Maybe not. Alright, and then we'll use, I guess we can use a, she can't cure that, but we do have eye drops. We can use those, I suppose. Glutton's robe, okay. I think that's for Quina, maybe? It sounds Quina-like anyway. Alright, so that's it for this guy. So I'm thinking that we're probably pretty set here. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw out a Grand Lethal, because why not? And that'll probably, if Vivi's next flare doesn't do it, then that definitely will. But how cool is that summon though? Like, can we be honest? I didn't think we'd see one cooler than like Behemoth, but that one might just be the coolest one. Alright, we can keep attacking. I think this guy's probably not long for this Earth. Let's see, is Zidane gonna get to use his trance move, his Dine? Or is this gonna be it for this guy? Oh, it looks like he is gonna get to. Leg also, that's the attack, leg. We'll use another flare, I suppose. Just keep hitting him. Vivi will never run out of flares, so we might as well. Alright. And Zidane can just start attacking. I don't want him to use too much MP. Though, you know what? We have elixirs, and elixirs are full heals for both things. We have 30 of those. I don't know why. I guess I didn't. I always do this. I always save my really strong items for the last part. And when the last part of the game comes, I never use them because I forget about them because I haven't used them for the whole game. But we definitely need to start firing those elixirs off because they'll do us no good sitting in at the end of the game last save on a file we've already beat. This guy's actually holding on pretty well. I'm impressed, Kraken. I didn't think you'd be the strongest one for some reason. But yeah, I should be using those elixirs for the MP, really. I guess we have ethers too. We could definitely just start burning through our items. This guy's still not down? Maybe we should have used another dying attack. Oh, there we go. Alright, good job, Zidane. Your trance was well used. Vivi's about to jump into trance. Maybe we can try to hold that over till our next fight against one of these guys. If there is a next one, because remember we beat, I know I said this, but we beat one of them already. Though I guess everyone was supposed to have won those battles in theory, right? Didn't they win? We got the seals broken, so you figure it would follow that we succeeded. Maybe they're just all back from our memories. The lick guy was the only one we fought. That was the difference there. This place is getting much more artistic. And we're probably, we'll keep this battle in because I want to show off how cool this background is. Yeah, we're getting really fancy here with that. Let's see, we're gonna steal. We can use sword magic with Steiner, and Vivi can flare, and then we'll use arc again because we want to get rid of this behemoth. These guys are just strong, and I can't attack them physically, so it's I don't know. I guess faster would probably be Behemoth because Arc's animation just takes so freaking long to do, but I don't know. I'm only gonna show it once in the project. Oh man. Forgot about the trance. Well, this is probably gonna go to waste because I think Dagger might kill this guy with her summon, but maybe not. Maybe Vivi will get to throw some of those double spells out, and he'll end the battle off for us. I guess I can take this off to really give the full effect. Maybe what I'm doing right here is fishing for a thumbnail, if anything, because any part of this transformation sequence I feel like would be too cool to not show in a thumbnail. This reminds me of Sephiroth's final attack. Oops. Remember that insane attack where he summoned a blast or a meteor? I guess it was meteor, right? And it flew through all the planets of the solar system and then it hit us and we survived. That was crazy. Kuja, who is totally gonna be our final boss, I'm calling it. Not like Neo Garland or anything stupid like that. It's gotta be Kuja, straight up tranced Kuja. He definitely needs to pull out something big, some kind of cool attack or some awesome ability to live up to that Sephiroth summon blast thing. But it's a Final Fantasy, so I'm sure whatever the final battle has in store for us, it's bound to be pretty okay. I like how even after the blast hits, it's not enough. What did it fire through the other side of the Earth? Is that what that's supposed to indicate there? Oh, he didn't die. Okay. Alright, Vivi. We'll finish this up here. Oh man, meteor counter. Oh, I thought he only countered physical attacks. Oh, some of us are not living this. No. Oh crap. Oh man. I thought Vivi was gonna do good. Vivi died. Oof. We gotta get out of here. Why did I... No, why did that happen? How could this happen to me? Alright, here, let's, maybe we'll be okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Double cast flare. Okay, please live. Oh my god. No! Oh, yes! Vivi! Vivi! 2 flares has got to be enough to kill this guy. Come on, man. Is he down? He's down. 9 HP. The clutchest. Woo! Well, Vivi gets some experience. That was quite a thing. I need to just flee those behemoth battles. I just did not have the proper understanding of how that worked. Now we're gonna use some of our elixirs, because come on, dude. We need them. Alright, anything over here? Oh, okay, oh cool, there's a tent thing right here. Man, can you imagine if I had died there and I would have made it that close to the save point? I would have to fight that Kraken boss again. That would have been a mess. A mess-a-rooney dooney. Alright. But fortunately we survived. I'm getting close to 100 hours. I can't see us not passing that. I think we probably will. Alright, is this something? Oh, that's the way to go. Maybe. Hold on, that looks like the ominous part. So let's see off to the side here. Anything over here? There is. Why does this... Why do I keep... I feel like I'm still maybe missing something here. Is this just like a weird animation kind of thing? I don't know. I'm sure I'm getting 1,000 comments about that if it is, like, that I messed up or something like that. Oh man, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? Are we seeing like the creation of the world? Yeah, this is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? This is Zonus? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above the ladder? He's just like not listening to Garland. Oh, see for yourself. See if I explain to you. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Okay. So did they make Garland as like the savior or something? Huh. This is the epic final area though, like if I ever saw one. We're basically seeing the creation of the world here. Man. And there's another one of our weird little spots here. What is that adding to some total or something? I don't know. There's no other way to go through here. Go into this little, oh man, why are we in walk mode? Okay. Huh. That was very strange. We got another battle here. Let's see how much time we got. Yeah, we're sitting okay. We can handle this. This is the guy from before. The Earth Chaos Lick at your command or something. Your life ends now. Well, what did he have to steal before? I can't remember. He's got Doom, which I'm not a fan of generally. But before you die, let's throw an arc out. See if you can focus. Just keep going through these battles. Geez, I almost feel like I need to cut. I mean, I guess arc doesn't take that long, does it? I almost feel like I need to cut his animations out, but I don't want to. Now, she died, but the summon got off, I guess. Her final attack. What a final attack it was. I wonder if Garnet's a giant robot fan. or if she's just unfazed by them, like in One Piece. I think she could be. We definitely know that, like, Zidane probably is. Vivi being a childish, like a young, impressionable lad, he definitely is. Steiner? I don't know. Freya? Probably not. Amarant probably thinks he's too cool for it, but he secretly thinks giant robots are cool. Quina? You can never tell. Quina would probably want to try to eat it. I don't know. There's Aiko. Probably thinks it's cool. She's kind of in the same vein as Vivi. There's the entire Snack's opinion on the entire cast's opinion on giant robots. This does hit for more than Behemoth does, though, so you can't say I'm just like spamming it because it's cool. Like it's objectively stronger. Unless this guy is immune to like shadow. He is pretty shadowy and like creepy monster looking. I wonder if he's damaged by like elixirs and stuff. I think he might be undead. It didn't actually do that much. I wonder if it's because he does have an immunity. Okay, and then Dagger. Oh! Just falls over. Alright, we did put locomotion back on, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright, Vivi's focusing. I think Steiner I had him set to attack, right? Got a black robe. Those are pretty good. I have those, though. Vivi was wearing one before I gave him the Robe of Lords. Use a Phoenix down on Dagger. Because if not, oh, please don't hit for over 2,000. Did. Okay, good. Good. And then you can use an elixir on her, Stein. She can probably heal everybody else up just fine. Throw a Kiraga out. You keep stealing, bud! Man, we got this down. We know how to do it. We know how things get done around here. Venom powder. Ugh. The one thing I'm not... Oh no, wait, okay, good, that missed. We have antidotes, though. That would heal that. Vivi keeps using the flares. Didn't he focus? It's still not doing that much. Why couldn't, like, this be a fight that I got like a trance in? Oh man, now Vivi's gonna die. But it's okay. I mean, as long as we've got a healer or someone who can use items up, it's not that bad. I guess we can probably give her turn to cast life, right? Come on, Zidane. Get that last thing. Yeah, we'll use life with Garn this time to give her something to do. It doesn't cost very much, honestly, so I don't know why we wouldn't. Steal. You can probably just keep attacking. Steiner, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal if you get some extra damage in. And I guess we'll probably skip ahead to the stealing right now. Unless we get it with like this one. I'll leave this curing in. Don't miss. Ah, he didn't. Is he gonna get it? No. Okay, so we'll jump back in. You know the drill. All right, Siren's Flute. I think that's for Aiko. I don't actually know if we have that item, but since I'm pretty at this point, I think I'm just gonna be sticking with these guys now that the rest of our guys are like gonna be way behind if we bring them in now. So we probably won't see that, which I guess is kind of a shame, but it's also kind of okay. Alright, we're gonna just, again, now that we've got everything, lay the smack down on this guy, who I think is about pretty close to done. Pretty close to done city. We'll see if Behemoth does more. Oh, there's Shock. Okay. Like our strongest attack. Like, I love Amarant, but I feel like I'm... maybe even just here, in the final dungeon getting a big appreciation for Steiner. Once I got him caught up, because Steiner I think has always kind of been a little behind because he had such a long period of time where we weren't able to use him. But once I got some of his skills on his higher level swords, now he's like super good. He's just strong. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Your journey is not over. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Okay. Why does it seem like Garland is also kind of trying to play like a helping role here? So then just, why not? I guess I'll just walk on nothing. Alright, we're aimlessly walking through space here. I actually do need to end this episode because it's getting long. Is this like, am I meant to be doing something? Alright, now we're right side up again. I guess we're walking towards the glowy thing. A battle? I wasn't even controlling that walking, I don't think. Was I? Look at this just cosmic behemoth battle. Alright, we need to flee from this guy again, because I just don't like them. Flee. No. Let's get out of here. We'll see, maybe there's a more solid ground to end our episode off on. Once we're out of here. How much money do I have? I wonder if I can go back. Could always use another one of those robes. And we've got enough to make one. Let's see. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Okay. Why can't I remember other people's experience and events that happened before my time? Please tell me. Of course, he's not going to. Do not limit memory to just one individual experience from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. That parent also requires a parent. So is this like he's being, like his conscious is being passed down from like the original like creators of like the world? Yeah, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. Okay. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. It's not isolated within individuals. Wow, this is getting out there. Okay. Right. Are we just understanding that because we're here in Memoria? What am I gonna find by Treya? Presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. Okay. You are your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell. Alright, so maybe that's what Kuja like aims to be after. Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world. So that must have been like Garland's like hanging on last ditch consciousness. Is this the crystal Garland was talking about? Oh, we really feel like we're getting close to the end. Our music's changed too. It's time for us to find out the truth. And we will next time on Final Fantasy IX. Till then, guys, I have been SnackDeck8. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Later.